Welcome to the middle of February. We just had Valentine's Day, my wife's birthday, and our daughter Kate's birthday. Got a bunch of stuff to get over. Let's get into it. So Kate turned 15. She's a freshman in high school, and she's loving being a teenager. She had a party with her friends over. She wanted to make her own ice cream cake. She made her own graham cracker crust and made it all and had a wonderful time. Here's a picture of a bunch of her friends that came over. They played games. They watched a movie. You know that where you have all the plastic wrap and you have all the toys in there. They played that game. She had a really fun time, and we're so proud of her and the young women that she's grown up to be. Love you, Kate. It was also my wife Robin's birthday. She was born on Valentine's Day. Our daughter Kate was supposed to be born on Valentine's Day, but she came a few days early. But her middle name is Kate Valentine Jenkins. Valentine's and February is a massive month in our home with hearts everywhere. But I love my wife Robin so much. She's my best friend. She makes me laugh. She teases me, and she is a perfect mother to our daughter. Love you, Robin. So Kate received a puzzle for Christmas from Tanya Jones, my business partner, and it's a Stranger Things. And Kate and I just got through watching all the seasons of Stranger Things, and what a great series. The way it ended, loved it. But it was a pretty tough puzzle. It looked kind of easy, but it really was with all the black and the colors, and it was kind of tough. But thank you, Tanya. Kate loved it. So here's a picture of my client who we just closed on their home in Los Altos. They moved out to Boca Raton, Florida. Such a great success story. They needed to move to downsize, to retire out to Florida, put their home on the market, got the house ready. We got $750,000 over the asking price, way beyond what they're expecting. So happy. And I love working with happy clients. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to represent you and doing such a good job for you. So Tanya and I just had our latest Connections Coffee Talk Live podcast nationwide. We interviewed the incredible Amberly Lago. If you do not know Amberly, go Google her. She is an incredible, strong, powerful woman that has written 2 books and is about fighting through the pain to find joy in your life. She was an incredible, terrible motorcycle accident, had a 1% chance of keeping her leg, and how she fought through and has constant pain in her life through the surgeries that she's had, and she still lives with it. But please check Amberly out, buy her books, and follow her. She's incredible. Thank you, Amberly, for your time. Let us interview you. Here's the numbers for Santa Clara County for the month of January. We had almost 1,400 homes that came on the market. 60 were pulled off the market. About 640 homes are still active on the market. We had over 500 homes that have accepted offers pending but hasn't closed. And we had 160 homes that actually closed that came on in January. And that's 120 of those were sold over the asking price. So here's the monthly home sales here in Santa Clara County. You can see that, again, every January, it's a very, very low month on how many homes are sold in that month. And so we're just pretty much on track record. But everything is pointing that this year is going to be a really good year on home sales here in Santa Clara County. So this chart in the green shows the average price that it was listed at versus what it was sold at. It was sold over asking or under asking. And right now, we're about 1% over asking. Now, a lot of homes that I've been talking about were going crazy over, but not all of them. I mean, we just had a sale that sold $750,000 over the asking price in Los Altos, but that's not the norm. But if you average them out, right now, we're sitting about 1% over the listing price of what's happening. So this is the luxury market in Santa Clara County, the 5 million plus, and the activity and how many sales we're having each month. And again, we're pretty down low in January, but that's typical. This is nothing new. Every January, there isn't a lot of homes that have come out. They're looking at, really, if it's closing in January, it came on in December. And the inventory is always low in December because people aren't wanting to sell their homes in December because it's the holidays and they're busy. So this number doesn't surprise me at all. So this is the overbidding numbers of how many percentage of homes are selling over or under. And right now we're sitting at 50%. You can see that earlier there was times where we're way up, where there was like a 70% of the homes were selling over asking. Again, it's dropped. The market's kind of slowed down, but we're sitting right now about 50% of the homes in Santa Clara County are selling over the asking price. So these are the properties that closed in January. So we had about almost 500 homes that closed escrow, and 350 were priced below 2 million. Between the 2 and 3 million mark, there was 76, and above the 3 million mark, there was 53 homes. Now, 24 of those were sold over the asking price. It's a 45%. Now, the average I just mentioned, like on the slide before, there's 50. But only one of those sold over for $1 million. So I'm John. I'm in the South Bay, part of the Connections real estate team. Up at the East Bay, we got Lorraine, Aubrey, and Tanya Jones. Up there, we've got you covered in a big chunk of the Bay Area. If you're ever looking for buying or selling, if you've got friends in these areas, reach out to me and I will connect you with someone on our team that can help you. And if it's outside those areas, we know incredible agents that we network with across the country and here, and we will connect you with someone that we feel and trust and have vetted. Give us a call. Have a great rest of February. I look forward to seeing you and giving you the next update in a few weeks in March. Have a great day.